gets me. Today is Diamond Monday, and today we're watching a video about a rich girl who mistreats her roommate. Yo, if you're so rich, why do you even have a roommate? Let's watch.
No way. This place is a box compared to my room. Where am I gonna put my clothes? And how am I gonna sleep on this tiny bed? You cannot expect me to stay here.
Come on, Madison, this is what dorm life is like. Don't you think you're being a little bit dramatic?
No, I want an off-campus apartment. I'm not staying here.
We've gone through this. All freshmen have to live on campus their first year. I'm so sorry about that. Hi, I'm Rachel. I'm Madison's mom.
Hello, Madison's mom. You've raised a literal nightmare of a child. Like, usually kids are so excited to like leave their parents' house and live in a dorm the first year. Like, whoa, it's like a tutorial for the real world.
I'm Cassie, your new roommate.
Yeah, we're not gonna be roommates for very long. Can you please talk to Dad and have him call the school board? With as much as he donates, I'm sure they can do something.
I am not going to have your father ask for favors because our high-maintenance daughter feels that the dorm room isn't good enough for her.
Good! Welcome to the real world. Ain't nothing wrong with that room. Tough it out for a year and then Daddy will buy you a little penthouse. Life must be so hard.
It's nothing a little decoration can't fix, right? We'll have this place feeling like home in no time.
Mom, please, some cheap string lights are not gonna fix this place.
Well, maybe you need to start watching a few TikToks. Cause I've seen them do some crazy dorm transformations. Like before, after. Adding lights just elevates the space. If you're so rich, like you say you are, you could just buy nice furniture and bedding and make it really cozy.
This sucks.
You know what? You are being really ungrateful. Okay, there are a lot of people who can't even afford to go to college, let alone live in the dorms.
Is that supposed to make me feel better?
You know what? I've got to go to work. The movers will be here soon with all of your stuff. And don't forget, your father and I are taking you out to dinner tonight.
Oh, great. Just what I wanted on my first night living alone. Dinner with my parents.
What do you want on your first night living alone? Your rich parents are gonna take you to a fancy restaurant. You're being mean to your roommate. I don't even think she has any friends.
Come on, you know this is hard for us.
Yes, mother, I know this is hard for you. You raised a horrible child.
Our baby is going off to college. We just want to spend a little more time with you, that's all. It was so lovely meeting you.
You as well.
Wait, how am I gonna pay for things? You know I lost my credit card.
Oh, there's an account set up to cover all of your meals and your books, and your father got you a prepaid card.
Get a job.
Use it only for emergencies. I think he only put $1,000.
Here's another credit card.
That's it?
Oh, you lost yours, my poor baby. Here's $1,000 on a prepaid card. Oh, are you kidding me?
$1,000 won't last long at all.
Well, it's just a few days. And besides, your new cards will be here soon. You know, for someone getting a bunch of free money, you really like to complain a lot. I don't know, maybe you should get a job. Find out how hard it is to actually earn $1,000.
Yeah, right. The whole reason I even agreed to go to college is so that I don't have to work.
How does that work? I'm gonna go to college so I don't have to work. Then what are you gonna do with your degree? Bro, you can't be ungrateful and dumb. Like, pick a struggle.
When I was younger, I worked and went to school at the same time. Anyway, that's a struggle you will never understand. Your father warned me this would happen. Anyway, I love you. I've gotta go. Okay, bye.
I can't believe I have to live in this dump. This
Aw,
room is
boo-hoo.
And even this bed is like hard as a rock.
It's not that bad. Like your mom said, nothing some decorations can't fix. And maybe you could get a new bed.
Speaking of bed, I would love to be real comfy right now. I don't know about you guys, but with the holidays coming up, I have been tired. When I'm not at the gym or making videos, like I want to marinate in a comfy blanket with my dogs. I've been playing this game called Infinite Nikki. It's a super cozy dress-up game. You play this beautiful open world experience. In this world, you play as Nikki. Bless you. And you can collect all these outfits that have these magical powers. Like you can float, you can glide, you can shrink to be tiny like this dog. It's the ultimate escape, and the best part is that there's no grind. Sometimes I just want to play a chill game and relax and have a good time. I love how you can take your time exploring the world, solving puzzles, unlocking new outfits, and you never feel rushed or stressed out. And the outfits are so slay, like Nikki is that girl. And if you want to unwind even more, there's fishing, bug catching, and just hanging out with all the cute creatures in the world. It's just some good old wholesome family fun. Not very wholesome of you, Lumpy. So if you're looking for a game that's fun, stress-free, and very relaxing, Infinity Nikki is the game for you. The open beta is live now, so click that link in the description below, download Infinity Nikki, and start your adventure today. You guys are gonna love it, and I wanna know what outfit is your favorite. So comment below, let me know. And let's get back to the video. Back to the bed. You're rich. The bed is uncomfy, buy a new mattress. You can Amazon one the next day. What a world we live in.
We could totally transform this place.
I'm not sure what kind of standard you're used to, but this is not gonna work for me. Ugh, I'm even getting like itchy just being in here.
Are these sheets polyester? I can't. What do you mean these sheets are organic Belgian flax linen? Gross. I have the heebie-jeebies now.
Unfortunately, that's just store policy.
Well, that policy is dumb. I want to talk to your manager.
Oh, she's a Karen too?
Hey, is everything okay?
No, they keep telling me I can't charge an iPad to my student account. Doesn't make any sense.
Oh, wow. You're buying an iPad? I'm saving up to buy one.
Saving up? They're not even that expensive.
They have fixed income.
Hi. So yeah, unfortunately, you can only charge books and school supplies to your student account.
How does it make any sense?
Parents were getting upset on how much their kids were charging, so we made this policy a few years ago.
What do you mean I can't buy an iPad with my parents' credit card? Like, are you crazy? Like, how will I learn without an iPad? How will I play Roblox Dress to Impress during my biology class?
If you still want the iPad, you can always pay for it separately.
Ugh, that's like half of my money.
So, do you still want the iPad?
How much is it?
$998.72.
Does the iPad really cost that much? They're like $400. I've only bought like the mini ones. $1,000 for an iPad? Bro, what is that? Like a 20 terabyte? Is it the big
I
one?
charge it to this card.
Isn't that for emergencies?
You think I don't know what I'm doing? The sooner I spend the money, the
They
sooner
got
I
like
get
an iPad Pro or something?
It says it was declined.
Oh.
What? No, that's impossible.
You don't have enough
Run it
money.
again.
Back of the line, brokey.
Same thing.
This is so annoying. Gotta call my mom.
That must be so satisfying when a
tried to
Karen
think about
comes
that?
in and then complains and then the card declines.
Hey!
They keep saying my card is declined and I'm trying to make a purchase.
How much are you trying to spend?
$1,000?
I'm sorry, on what? I told you to only use that for emergencies.
This is an emergency. I'm trying to buy a new iPad.
We just got you one last year. Why do you need a new one?
I just do, okay?
Bro, I've been using the same iPad for like the past like 5 years. Like those things are fine. Like you don't have to like upgrade those like a phone.
You said there was $1,000 on there, so why isn't it working?
Okay, you know what? I'm finding out right now, okay? Your dad isn't gonna be happy when I tell him you're already spending all of this money.
What's up?
You put $1,000 on Madison's card, right?
No, 500.
Oh.
What does she need $1,000 for?
A new iPad.
She just got a new iPad last year.
I know, but I tried to explain to her. You know what? It's fine. I'll just pay for it over the phone.
See, now this is why she's never going to learn, because you always give in to her.
That's true.
Well,
Put the cashier on. I'll just pay for it with my credit card.
You gotta teach her a good old Darman lesson.
Hi.
Hi.
I told you I know what I'm doing.
I told you I know how to manipulate my parents into spending money on me.
Can't just at least ask.
And say what? I'm sorry, my daughter hates the dorms. Could you please break your policy for her? No.
Okay, well, can you at least see if they have any suites or anything? At least so I don't have to have a roommate.
What's wrong with Cassie? She seems like a sweet girl. I'm sure you'll be good friends.
Yeah, right. You think I would seriously ever be friends?
Oh,
Oh, well, this is
I didn't know you guys were coming to this
awkward.
restaurant.
What are you doing here?
I started working here last summer.
But you go to school. Why do you need to work?
Bro, are you just like stupid? Most people who go to college also have a job because how else are they gonna pay for their college? If their parents don't pay for your college, then how will you go to college? It's not that hard to put two brain cells together and make a thought.
College can be crazy expensive with tuition and books and everything.
Wow, Cassie, I'm just so impressed. Oh, this was the girl I was telling you about, Madison's roommate.
Oh, it's nice to meet you. Perhaps you can rub off on Madison so she starts thinking like you.
What are you talking about? What's wrong with the way I think?
Oh, a lot.
I'm gonna go grab some waters and I'll be back to take your orders.
Why would you embarrass me like that?
I just think that maybe you could use a little grounding. You know, not a lot of kids have grown up in 10-bedroom houses with butlers and a chauffeur.
Well, That's her problem. Don't try to punish me for it.
Why are you looking at me like that?
This is exactly what I told you would happen. You give in to her every time.
Can you guys please not talk about me as if I'm not sitting right here? It's so annoying.
It's also so annoying to have a leech as a daughter.
Anyways, you guys know when my credit card's gonna get here?
I don't know. Maybe never.
Very funny, Dad.
Who said I was kidding? Oh, and by the way, you blew your budget on buying that iPad today.
Y'all gotta
so
teach her a
I'm gonna have back
lesson.
your prepaid credit
When is
card.
this darn man lesson of the day coming? Because I'm waiting for it.
I'm serious.
Well, it's not like it matters anyway. I already spent everything on it.
I'm sorry, you spent more money today?
Yes, I bought these shoes. Aren't they cute?
You spent $1,500 in one day.
Yeah. What's the big deal? You guys are acting like I spent 15 grand. Sheesh.
1,500 is a lot of money.
No, it's not. I don't get why you guys keep acting like we're poor when we own a massive business.
No, we own a big business. You do not.
I was about to say, girl, you got no money if it wasn't for your parents. I cannot believe rich kids out here acting like this. But it's like, you know why they act like this? It's because they get used to a certain lifestyle for so long. Oh, you're 12 years old, you want a Gucci bag? Sure. You've lived in a mansion since you were born and know nothing but floor to ceiling windows and housekeepers cleaning up after your filth. Like, of course you're gonna act like this. You're gonna be entitled. It is the parents' fault when a kid is like this. And then when you suddenly start taking away privileges from them, they're like, whoa, wait a second, what are you doing? This is like my normal life, spending $1,500 a day. You can't take it away from me, like I don't know how to live any other way.
Hey, Cassie, may I ask you something?
Sure.
It's a little personal.
That's okay.
How much money do you make working here?
It varies. I think last month I made about $1,400.
In a month.
$1,400 she made in a month.
Yeah.
You spent more than that in a day.
So, it's not my fault her family's poor.
What a horrible logic to have. Like, what kind of reasoning is this? Oh, I don't have to deal with other people's problems. They're poor. They don't have rich parents that pay for everything. That's not my problem, though. They better make it your problem.
You need to apologize to Cassie right now.
For what?
Madison?
I'm sorry that I called your family poor.
You got her crying at the restaurant. Bro, I would take
can't
everything
believe
away
you.
from her.
What?
That would be
They
so
are.
embarrassing.
Why else would she need to work here?
You should be ashamed
As
of
her
yourself.
parents.
We did not raise you to behave like this.
Yeah, you clearly did.
Everything she asks for, you give her. Designer bags at 14, a Range Rover at 15, credit cards at 16.
A Range Rover at 15? Excuse me, what?
You could have said no.
I have tried many times, and I keep getting ignored.
You guys are doing it again. I'm literally sitting right here.
Shut up.
Okay.
We're talking to each other, not
So what
you.
do we do now?
Cut her off, make her get a job. She's never gonna appreciate anything unless she has to work for it.
Yeah, right. I go to school. I can't be working.
Yes, you can.
Lots of kids go to school and have a job at the same time. That's what we did. You certainly can too.
Mom, please have my back here.
It's only acting. It's only acting. Whoo! I cannot believe this child right now. She got me so stressed out. I need a snack.
I think that's been my problem. I've always taken your side and look where it's gotten us. I'm afraid your dad's right.
If you guys seriously think I'm getting a job, then you are out of your minds.
Fine. Don't get a job. We will just return the designer bags and the Range Rover.
And don't think you're
Yeah,
getting
what are
your
you
credit
gonna do?
card back.
Literally, it'd be so easy to cut a spoiled child off. Like, yeah, we're freezing your credit card. What are you gonna do? Get a sugar daddy.
So what's it gonna be?
Fine, okay, I will get a job for a couple months, but that is it.
No, that is not it. When Cassie comes back, you are going to apologize.
Oh, at least you're getting a big tip tonight.
I will.
For the first time in her life, Madison has to work for everything she wants. She reluctantly gets a job at the local store.
They only got 2 stores in this town. One of them is the Best Buy, where she humiliated herself.
She works long hours and has to help really rude customers.
What do you mean I can't put this iPad on
Between working and all of her classes, Madison barely has time to keep up with her homework and study.
Life is so hard.
She's exhausted every single day. When Madison finally gets her first check, she's so happy to have money again. That is, until she realizes how little it is.
$700? That's like not even enough to pay for an iPad.
Madison finally starts to understand just how hard making money really is.
Good, I hope she learned her doorman lesson.
Hey, I'm just finishing up some homework, but I should be done in about 5 minutes. Come on in.
Is she humbled now? Has she been fixed?
Actually, your dad has a few surprises for you.
Oh yeah? What's up?
That's right. Yes, I spoke to a couple of people, and they have agreed to make an exception and let you live off campus.
No way.
We actually found a really nice complex close by.
Wow.
And it's got some larger units in it.
It's got a pool, a gym, even a movie theater. I think it is much more up to your standard.
And we can drive by on the way to dinner.
No thanks. I'm actually good living here. I've changed.
Actually, I think I'm just gonna live here. After decorating it, it's really not that bad.
You made father waste several days going to meetings, calling everybody up at the school, trying to make a special exception for you. All to just be like, no thanks, I'm actually good here. Girl, yeah, you know what? We're disowning you.
Are you sure? I thought this is what you wanted.
It was, but let's just say you guys and Cassie rubbed off on me. We're actually pretty close friends now.
Wow, well, I am really happy to hear that.
It's crazy what working a customer service job can do.
Yes, well, here is something that actually might excite you.
My credit card!
That's right. Mom and I discussed it, and we agreed that you have been responsible enough, so that's for you.
As tempting as it is, I think I'm good.
No. No to the credit card. She's going to live humbly these days.
Oh, well, who is this person and what have you done with my Madison?
Who are you and what have you done to my Fortnite-loving sister?
I actually don't mind working now. I mean, it was tough at first, but it's gotten a lot better. And I actually have a surprise for you guys.
Oh, yeah?
Okay.
It's the cash from the iPad that I returned.
Oh,
Oh, wow.
but I thought you said you needed a new
Oh, she'd be working overtime.
I'm happy with my old one.
She had her old one this whole time. I thought she lost it or something. Like, what do you need a new iPad for if you got one last year? I hope she realized that was just stupid and you can just, oh, I can update it and I don't have to buy a whole new one every year. I think some people are actually that stupid that they don't know they can update iPhones and iPads and that they have to keep buying them.
I guess what you guys said was right. You can never appreciate anything unless you have to work for it.
oh, I love you so much.
I love you guys too.
Yay, another doorman lesson learned.
To the cocked.
Download Infinity Nikki now, or else no tacos in the car. I'd like a taco. But anyways, that's all for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to hit that like button in the face, and make sure you turn on notifications. Click, click, and subscribe to the Wolf Pack. Oh, I love you guys so much. Thanks for watching. Bye, guys.